What up, Zach? Yo, they keep fucking with the music that they're playing right now. It's horrible. What up, Ripgore? What up, Mamba? What up, Director? What up, Amber? What up, Kershaw? What up, Verifino? What up, Sora? What up, Panther? How are you guys? What's up, Jujubee? Whoa, Jujubee. What the fuck? What's up, Harambe? I'm Matt Knitter. What up, Jacob? A check. What's up, Say I Love You? What up, Crash? Hi, Potato. Yeah, the music is fucked. It's them messing with it. It's the production team messing with it. So it just did it again. This shit sounds terrible. What's up, Dulles? Ty Willie. What's up, RMY? Or RM Yin Yang. How are you? What up, S'more? What up, Gambiro? Hi, Roth. What up, that black guy? Okay, this music is so bad. I have to fucking can't do it. Turn that shit completely fucking off for now. That's AIDS. What up, Jokes Gamer? What up, Dwaz Boss? What up, Black Sky? We don't have any sound. What? Yeah, there's sound. I can't play it though because the cutting out is AIDS. What up, Hyjin? What up, Kanye? I want to see these patch notes, even though they're probably going to be poo-poo. What up, Remo? What up, Sutter? What up, Gresh? What up, Baked Bean Pie? What up, Asa? What up, Suds? What's up, Al Nasib? I cry.
I've got your back.
People are posting 667
Rima,
miles
my
per hour.
boy,
That's
is watching. He is trash.
What up, Black Sky? Thank you for the 6 months. And stop shit talking the bros, dude. What's up, Mischievous? Hi, Villain.
I've
What's up,
got your
Bullmeyer?
back.
Hi, Extreme.
Mod me now, rage.
Ew. I don't want to remod you. You fucking Fiorino. Wait, how do you even mod?
I've got your back.
Disgusting, gross, nasty. What's up, Too Lazy for a good name? Thank you for the resub. Hi, Jetzer. The license plate on my Corvette is weakened. I've already shown that like a million times. It's literally weakened. What's up, Sergeant Sacktap? Nemesis has been viable since the buff, but it's not like Nemesis is #1.
I've got your back.
11 months. I'm rarely here, but I must say
Oh,
the steady
no.
stream of YouTube content is fantastic. Wish
I
you the
did not
best,
see
fam,
that.
and weak nation.
Thank you, Ocean the Sea. Yeah, guys, now below, right below my stream, like literally right below it, you can buy the God Pack or you can buy the season ticket. And if you buy it using that, I make money. So if you decide to get the God Pack or you decide to get the season ticket, please buy it here through Twitch and Hi-Rez, and then I make some money. And that'll be great. I didn't know that went live today. I got an email for it, but I didn't know it went live. You were watching Doc stream when I killed him on Battlegrounds? Yeah, me and fucking Mindy shit on him and Tim. That's hilarious. Me and Mindy have been popping off in that game. I wasn't streaming it. I took a break last night, and then the night before, I think I got off early and then streamed a little bit more.
I've got your back.
When's the Corvette video going up? When I make it?
Almost at that 1 year mark.
I worked on the Corvette last night for like 2 hours, and then I worked on it today for like 30 minutes, and it's done.
I've got your back.
All the stuff is added to it. Josh James, thank you for the 9.
Told you I wasn't dead.
Andy
How's
Jax,
everything?
thank you for the 6. Appreciate the resubs, guys. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Again to another patch notes extravaganza. 4.6 is
I've
here.
got your back.
And what's it called again?
Racer?
Racer.
Rumble Racer.
Rumble Racer.
Rumble
There you
Racer.
go.
Rumble Racer.
We'll get
Yeah,
to
what's
that
up with that name?
a little bit later on for sure to explain that. But on the desk, joining me straight away to go through the skin section as always
I've
is
got
the
your
wonderful
back.
Chuck. in charge of design art design.
What's good?
Here at Hires, is that right?
I'm the art director.
Art director.
The director of the art.
Same difference. Lawson, at the end, is just in charge of everything, pretty much, is how it is.
All right, I see how it
and
is.
then everyone...
I control Tina.
I've got your
That's-
back.
That's
He
Tina.
does control me,
Tina,
he
who's in
does.
charge of
Sup,
few
we
things
happy,
even
good luck
herself.
in the gauntlet, and
Quite a few
remember,
things.
don't ULT
Well, let's
the
get straight
jungle
into the skins
box.
then. For this week, I'm going to start things off with one that we leaked a little bit earlier on, but we get a closer insight.
breathing
Winner's
in your
Circle
mic.
Apollo will be available in this patch. And there's a nice little look at that quiff.
Yes.
I love this one.
So we just kept going on the hair this time. We just
My favorite part
Maximum.
about this skin is
I
when
need
he's
you
in
to
the
take
lobby,
Chuck
he's
off
like
this show.
twirling his head and stuff, and his hair physics is just going crazy.
Really? Because that's what a lot of the community was saying was the hair physics.
Yeah.
Talking to
Yeah.
you here, Chuck, by the way, the hair physics just lately have not been the greatest. According to the community, I'm just saying.
okay.
Has this been fixed now? Is that what we're hearing?
Hair physics are not procedural.
Okay. Okay. Let's
That's
go into
true.
game and see.
We do animate it.
So there's a 75 bone limit, and you know there's a lot of stuff there.
That is some hair.
Look at that.
That is hair.
Oh my God.
It looks like he's in a race driver outfit. Would you
He
believe?
is. He is.
But
I
this one has some hair physics.
And the
correct?
reason for that will reveal itself shortly.
The other thing I
shit.
like about this skin is the different game logos that are on.
Yeah, that's pretty cool,
pretty
actually.
Yeah, I was going to say, like,
pretty
every
cool.
good racing outfit has advertisements going on it, and
Yeah.
what better for Apollo to advertise than other Harris products?
I like the
It's
stuff
a
on the side.
win-win.
And then, so the rivet gun
Okay, the sounds
was
are pretty
a Travis
badass.
Brown request special.
Yo, that's really
so
good.
we did it.
Yep.
Okay.
It's awesome.
I've not seen
It's
That's
anything in this patch
really
this week.
good,
This
dude.
skin is just
Throws
the
a
production
tire?
value. Yeah, is
Wow.
is crazy.
Wow.
And look at this.
They actually did a good job. Holy shit.
The river gun sounds amazing.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
What's
at
wrong with
super
that
high
Odin?
attack speed.
What?
Oh,
What's
what
wrong
is
with
that?
that Odin?
Oh,
Why is that Odin so fat? Pop
oh
on!
man.
God,
Is that a
He
skin?
does this every time.
I know.
Don't.
Wow.
There's something wrong with that
just
last
don't
Odin, bro.
Pay attention
Yeah,
to
there's
ignore it for
that.
The Odin screwed up. It's got like 4 arms.
Yeah, I don't know
Odin
what's wrong
has
with
a
it.
weird trunk.
What the
He's a
fuck
furry.
is Elephant
Odin became a
Odin?
furry? Is that what happened? It's not really
There's
a
no way
furry,
that's
but I guess
Odin,
it's the
right?
closest thing to it.
I'm so confused. If that's a new skin I can play, I'm Odin main.
What? We're
He's gonna
Oh,
fly
that's
car.
really good,
Listen, boys and
man.
girls,
I've
Oh
wanted to
my
fly
gosh,
car
the
since the
fucking
80s,
go-kart
We all
bumper
have.
car.
right?
we all have. Like, Back to the Future
That
promised
is
us
so
that we'd be fine at
good.
some
Yeah.
point.
They
Well,
lied to us.
You can in a car in this. It's like Flubber as well.
That's a good ass
That's what we've managed to put in
fucking
now.
skin, man.
I like the actual finishing. I like the finishing flag. As
They
the
did a good
destination
job with
point for
this.
where you're gonna land as
That's
well.
pretty good. Our team really did pretty awesome on
It's
this.
awesome. Okay, stop hitting the fat Odin. There's something wrong with him. And let's go on to the voice pack with Apollo as well.
Yowza! Yowza! You're almost as good as me. Sweet baby Hercules.
I like the southern like NASCAR like.
Yeah, I wonder
Yeah,
where that's
I was-
from.
I wasn't aware that that was what we were doing, but it's pretty cool.
This ain't bumper cars. Go back to the
Kill.
fair.
Looks like bumper cars.
You even drift, bro? I never lose. I only run out of laps, gas, or time. Yeah, but how many
Wait, is that the
miles
new
per
god?
gallon does it get? Yowza!
What's his laugh?
Is that
I
the
just need to
new
hear it.
god? That's a fucking elephant?
Yeah, that's annoying.
Oh
enough.
my
Good job,
gosh,
Tina.
bro. If that's the new
Tina,
god.
did you do this
Bobby.
one?
Mm-hmm, they're-
Okay.
That's quite
He's
polite
got a roll
for you.
cage for
Oh!
his shield.
yeah.
Yeah, we missed that earlier.
There's no
New
sexual
god leaked
innuendos
on
this one?
patch notes.
I don't think so.
Ooh-wee.
That's good.
That
It
makes a
comes in
change.
the
You're
other
doing good.
ones.
It comes with the other ones, of course
Just
it
wait,
does.
just wait.
Well, talk about the other ones. Let's move
Dude, the
along
dad
to the
thing
next
isn't
one,
even
which we
hype
looked at a little bit
anymore.
early on today. At least
Not even
part of
hype
it as
anymore.
well. It's intergalactic.
Ooh.
Chonga. That
man.
Oh
looks
my.
amazing.
I can't wait to play this skin.
Bro, they're
And
gonna get
The
fucking
robot.
The robot.
copyright
just-
fined or whatever the
so
fuck they
awesome.
do. They're gonna get sued. They're gonna get
I have
sued.
not got words. The
I have
card
no
art does
idea.
enough for it. I don't even know what this is going to look like or how it's going to be in the
Motherfucking-
game, but it
is
looks
this
cool
real?
It's
from
gonna look
that.
kind of like
We're
this.
going Star Wars with
Like
Smite now?
Space princess.
Thanks, Chuck.
Smite gone Star Wars.
Appreciate that one.
I like
What?
her hairdo.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's a good skin.
That robot.
Would we
He's
class
so
it as a bunny,
excited.
or do we
Yeah.
class it as a robot? It's a robot bunny?
It's a
Like,
robot bunny.
It's a robot
Yes.
bunny.
Looks like he's like
He doesn't
humping
like
her
sit still.
leg.
It's bun E.
Is he humping her leg?
I see what you did there, Tina. That was almost funny.
Well, humping her leg, it's like a foot away.
Good job, Tina.
It does look like he is humping the air.
It does.
Like
The
any
air,
typical pet
maybe.
rabbit or
Or
animal
like my
generally
Roomba does, you know, when he hits a chair that's got the
Oh,
wrong height,
Oh.
he just kind of dry humps it until he passes out.
Oh, listen to the autos.
I can't wait. The voice
They're
pack
getting
is really
sued.
good too.
Oh, I haven't got to hear
Because
it yet.
it
Sounds
has
are really
more
good
of
though.
a- Yeah.
Oh, it is? Thanks.
Has a little more gruff.
The sounds are amazing, and the animation that goes with it is great.
Wow. Iris killing it this patch so far.
Bunny's so cute.
For the people.
For the people. Oh, we got references too.
For the people.
Oh, yeah, those sounds are very satisfying.
They really are.
I've
They
got your
bring
back.
it all together, I feel, as well.
Chang'e for when you're trying
Thank
to
you for the
win
resub,
matches.
Nims. And everyone else who resubs.
Pretty much, that's how Smite is right now. You play Chang'e, you're pretty much going to win matches. Listen to the voice pack as well. It's going to be available with Intergalactic Chang'e.
Look at the robot. He's doing helicopter head.
You're on top of it. That was amazing. My training paid off. I can be very trigger happy. I've been training for this day my whole life.
I'm glad we didn't go with the robot talking in the BGS.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
you'll hear the robot. I don't know. Actually, I don't know
Reception problems are the worst on intergalactic space travel.
how. I don't know how Pawn can make you hear the bunny, but he does.
Is
say
it
stuff.
taunts or is it
Yeah,
jokes?
he does. Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop boop.
So he doesn't speak, he beeps.
Oh, there he goes. He's going back to base.
Goodbye, friend.
Reception problems are the worst on intergalactic space travel. I hate traveling to other planets. Earth has fries. Like, come on.
Come on, bunny.
Woo! For the people.
There it
There
goes.
you go.
He beeped.
Yeah, he says some cute stuff.
And that's a little look at Chang'e. That'll be available in the next patch. We move on to the next skin, which will
Good skin,
be
good sounds.
Amazon
2 in a row.
Athena.
Athena skin.
She looks like an Amazon
Looks like
warrior.
Artemis.
That makes a lot of sense.
Looks like
It's very
Artemis.
tribal. It's tribal.
Yeah, I do like the tribal tattoos as well.
Like Artemis.
On the
Oh,
thigh.
wait until you see. The shield is really cool.
It's Amazon from the Amazon jungle,
As
right?
an Amazonian. Yes, not
Yes,
like
not
Wonder
the
Woman.
Greek. Okay.
Yeah.
That's correct.
I've
Should be able
got
to
your
go in
back.
shortly with that. I like her red hair as well. A little bit of a change of hair.
Halfway
colour for
to a
Athena.
year and
She looks real
2/3
thick.
to our Twitch
I
baby.
agree. I agree, chat.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
she
bro.
does.
You're not supposed to read chat.
Is that what
Oh,
chat's
you're right.
saying?
I'm not reading chat. Look away.
We always read the chat, Tina.
It's right in front of my face. I'm just gonna turn it away then. Oh no.
Oh, that shield is awesome.
Yeah, it's
I
cool.
like that
Yeah.
shield a lot.
And the effects colors on this, Sarah like
see.
crammed every color humanly imaginable into them. It's amazing.
It's really good.
I like the old tribal spear as well.
Yeah, the tattoos look
stone.
like they're painted on, which is cool. Like tribal paint, I guess.
War paint, yes.
War paint. Oh, sorry.
She's got
Was that already said?
No, you're good.
She's got
Okay.
Sobek on her head right now as well, by the looks of it.
It looks like she has Hunbat's.
Sobek's skull. Oh, is it
on the-
Hunbat's skull? Is that what
on
they're
the-
saying? On the shield.
on the shield.
Yeah,
it kind of
yeah,
looks
yeah.
like it.
Oh yeah. The effects
Alright.
colors
Zoom
are
up.
nice.
Ooh.
I like the colors.
What?
I like the dash.
Glowing red spear.
Pretty
hitting
dope.
Fat Odin again.
I like the color of the spear. You can actually see it.
What did Ganesh do to Athena? Why did
Who?
the broken Odin bot?
Oh, is that his nickname now? Oh, you broke Odin.
The skin isn't that crazy, but the colors are cool.
Around.
If only you could make that happen to the fat one, that'd be fine. And I wasn't talking
I'll
about
be
me.
nice to him.
Now, how can you do the ultimate here?
You gotta
Pom-Pom?
drop a bot.
No, you not thought about that one, had you?
Spawn bot
At
Odin
least you spawned the
1-1.
right bot this time.
I like the
Oh,
colors.
that's cool.
It's nothing crazy, but it's not
I
bad.
like the color transition.
Yeah, it's really neat.
If you need an early one inside his Athena coming, there's definitely one there. That's for sure.
Remember my face.
Oh yeah, ALG skin's
we
way
will,
better than
we
this.
will.
of
Let's
course.
listen to your voice pack as
Not
well,
even close.
then, Athena.
Woo-ha! 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 it up. Great work. I can do it. This is our jungle. Get out. One dip in the river, and the piranhas will eat you alive. Kids will grow up believing the Amazon is a place to shop. I like my men like I like my rainforest. Dark and mysterious.
Is that how you like him, Tina?
Tina. Did you do this voice pack too? Or was this fish?
Yeah, it's totally fish.
Well, fish, but another lesser as well. That's the thing, we've still got more to come, and we'll go straight onto it with a World Championship skin this time round. Yes, we've already had the Chronos
Xbox,
one. The
Eager.
console also had a World
Eager.
Champion this year. It was Eager, and they have a skin coming as well. Ratatoska is here, and my God, this card art is amazing.
It is the most meta card art.
It's very
That
meta.
card art
It's
is
so
now,
deep.
is he
fucking
playing Ratatoska
god
using
tier.
the skin?
Yes.
Yo, is that
Once
fucking...
every year.
Who is the
Thank
picture
you
of?
for
That hurts
everything.
your brain.
The new
Wait, who's the
god is
picture?
Asia.
Amazing.
Who is this?
Oh.
Who is this right here?
Yep.
Just that card art, I just want that card art. I'm just going to put it as my desktop background.
Just
the
get a
whole time.
poster and hang it up in your house.
He
The
stuffs
card
his
art is
controller in
so
his
good.
pouch,
Got
which I
nuts?
think is so cute.
Does he? What, in
Yeah,
game?
in game, yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
he has a
this is
controller
sick.
instead of the nut.
What is
Yeah.
that bottom right in the card right there with the circle? Oh, never
I
mind.
didn't
Too late.
see it.
Too
Too
late.
late. In game.
Too late.
Look how
Look
cute.
at his
Okay.
little hoodie.
Extremely disappointed in the
He
actual
looks cute, but
just
damn,
base
he not.
skin.
Whoa, that's not
We'll
English.
see what if the animations are sick. I won't be mad.
I don't know what you're
But
trying to
like,
I've got your
just a hoodie right
He is
now.
not. Well,
He's not cute.
Was the pants
you'll
look
see his
fun,
video.
but I'm
Listen
back,
to his voice
Dad.
pack.
Oh, we'll get to that in a minute. We just have another look at his cheekies. All right.
There you go.
let's
Oh,
show
he's
me
just
some skills.
whipping out his controller.
I like his blue laser fingers.
His color scheme is really soothing. I like it.
Soothing Deathly Blue. That's what
Yeah.
I like to call it now and again, especially when Ego are playing it. Oh, the Ego in the background too? That's
That's
dope.
cool.
What's he throw out? Are they controllers?
Yep.
That's cool.
He throws controllers?
I've done that before.
Oh, we all...
Hasn't everyone?
like,
Hasn't
I-
everyone? Be
you know,
honest.
I suck
Real
so
gamers.
bad.
Real
that
I think
gamers
my
hold them.
husband has like
throw the controller.
broken 4
Really?
of his controllers. Yes.
Yeah, I think
and
you
a
told me
television.
about that one time.
Yep.
I break controllers. even when
Coxilla
you
doesn't
two are
only
on
have
the
a control or only have a hoodie because
Man, you guys
Coxilla
gotta
has
chill.
all the
Listen,
dogs that come out in the hall
listen.
that look crazy
She started this a couple
and have
weeks ago,
jerseys
she's
on
just
them.
getting it back now.
Eager.
I don't even have a comeback to that right now.
No one ever does.
It's cool.
Whatever it does.
I
He's got a voice
guess
back
I
as well, so you know
expected
the
more.
abilities. Please,
I honestly
Pom Pom,
expected it to
get
be
a
kind of
shot.
nuts, but like, see what I did there? Nuts.
Hot plates. Sick. All I do is win.
Oh, Zapman
He
also
doesn't-
helped me with this, by the way.
Oh, Zapman helped?
Yeah,
Does
I
he talk
contacted
about
him.
his nuts?
You'll
'Cause-
just listen. Just
Okay.
listen. The thing is, he doesn't actually have nuts because I forgot that the controller is going to be the nut.
Yeah.
So when you hear a nut joke, he's actually talking about his nuts, like his.
Okay,
Cock
okay,
and balls.
Tina.
You mean the ones that he's hidden?
Tina,
I know.
please.
Sorry. His. You know what I mean.
Squirrels
His
don't
nut
even
nuts.
have nuts.
His
What?
berries.
Do they?
They
How
have
are they
to.
made? He's a mammal.
I've never seen them.
Oh my.
Do you have to see
they
every
inside?
animal's nuts to
Are they
know that they
inside 'em?
exist?
Cock and balls. Yo, he left. And then
He
gone.
walked off the set.
You haven't seen
know,
Hindu's nuts? I'm sure
every-
they're there.
Show him.
Every patch notes, I just try and keep a little bit of Tina reined in, and it never works. Like,
No.
not one
That's pretty good.
patch.
Okay, listen to his joke.
I was
line.
here to rein her in, then I like
Failed.
I failed.
What's
Okay.
low on the sides and high in the middle. You're KDA.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's
How
pretty good.
about that if it's called tactical feeding?
There you go.
Console, how about you console these nuts?
Yep.
What?
Yep. That was.
You take
Yep.
my
That's a real
buffers
thing.
if you're
Did Zapman come up with that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, be quiet now. Let's just listen to a few more, because I can imagine
that was
Chat's
good.
upset because we keep talking.
Yeah.
What are you? Wood League?
Wood
Come
League.
back when you qualify. What's low on the sides and high in the middle? You're KDA.
Oh, slam.
Now you'll have that to look forward to in the next patch as well. Moving on, we do have a new Tier 2 skin coming at you as well. This one will be Susano, who's going to be getting this skin. Tier 2 Serpent Slayer Susano.
Green.
I love the colors of this.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
That man owns
And that's what
Eager,
we've got
guys.
for you
Like,
because
he
nobody else
created
wants to
the
speak,
org.
clearly.
I was waiting for the skin to appear.
This Carter, like, tell me more. It's better than listening to Tina be vulgar, as always.
He's here creating a storm. He's got a metal hat.
He has a metal hat. It's just taking Pop on a long time today. He's a little bit slow. He's been under the weather just lately, so give him a break, guys.
He's been sick. He ate bad
there is.
Chinese food.
Yeah.
He's got
poor
outfit
thing.
made out of
That's gonna be my
dragon
new
scales,
color for
plus a
Susano.
metal hat.
That's for sure. Or my new skin,
and
I
a
guess.
dope
Oh,
sword.
that sword looks
Oh, his
amazing.
sword's different.
Yeah.
Does it gleam as well? Look, it gleams.
All Susano swords have some form
they
of
do?
electrical
I did not know
something.
that. Susano's the only guy I've never played.
Ooh, he's got some scales on his pantsies.
Pantsies.
On his
Is that the
pantsies.
Pantsies!
So fancy.
Yeah, look
I
at
do
that,
like the
look at
scale
that.
effect, though. The scale
Yeah,
effect was
the
amazing.
It's like he
thing is
killed
cool.
Poseidon and just like
Yeah, this is a really,
skinned him alive.
Yeah, for a tier 2, that's pretty solid. That's really solid.
yeah, it's a good one.
He killed Poseidon.
Obviously, the
And
abilities
then
pretty much
skinned
stay
him
the same,
alive,
guys and girls at home,
says
as you
Tina.
used to
And
with
I
the tier
know
2,
people were asking me a lot about the release of Tier 2s, but we just had
Yeah.
some temporary hiatusing. We're continuing
Yeah.
to release them. So
Oh, cool. So we are
as you
doing
can
more
see
tier
here.
2s again in the future? Awesome.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I
we're
didn't
going
know
to
about
be
that either.
continuing. I think we've got one per patch cycle for a little while.
Yep.
Okay.
It's like a
Well,
teal
that's
color.
it for skins. Apart from
kinda wish it was
mastery
like more
skins,
green.
because, you know, we
But
get
it's
new
good.
gods every now and again, and Kernonos is one of those. Sorry, Kernonos.
No.
The way I said that.
Kernonos.
Kernonos is one of those, and here's the mastery skins coming through.
Look, he's like, I hate
The
this
pig's
pig.
so cool.
I'm going to kill that pig so hard.
Eat this pig.
He's hating on that pig.
It's kind of like a
It's the way I like a
Lon
Tina on
Chaney
Passion
Wolfman
shows.
face there.
No, Tina, we don't make jokes like that. Yeah, let's head into game and see how these skins look. There's
Now,
a
we,
little book of
we
the
did
cover.
have to do some slightly different things with
Oh.
Gold Kernos because,
Holy.
yeah. Because he can't actually be all gold because he still needs the color tells for his passive. So
Right.
They work the color. That's really good, actually. If you
Oh,
think
so
about
what
it.
happens then?
That's pretty sick.
all the stuff that
the
is
green
normally
changes
colored
colors.
on normal
Come
Kernos is still colored on Gold Kernos.
Oh, okay. So you
Oh,
still get some-
cool.
that's
Yeah, that's
actually
really dope. I like that.
Yes.
Good shit, Hi-Res.
The artist
Good
initially
shit,
was like, "I'm
Hi-Res."
done," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
you broke
wait a
it. Can you,
second.
can you turn the colors back on, please?" So I'm going to be enjoying these.
Legendary next, the black version
So I've
with...
been playing a lot of Kernos.
Oh, you have?
I have.
You like OP things then, huh?
I mean,
Huh?
it doesn't
Huh?
hurt. I think he's just super fun,
OP
aside from
things,
his being slightly overpowered.
Yeah. They're always fun when they're OP, Chuck. They're always fun when they're OP. It's always the way. It's true.
All right, seen enough.
I
Move
want
on.
to see the diamond version now. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Oh, that feels good. That looks really
It's
good.
pretty
Noah.
good.
Yeah, I
It's
like
good
it.
job. Now we get it. Go on.
It's clear enough
Some
as well
item
which
changes.
stunts is in too, which is good.
Yeah,
And it's
that was
not
the
too
important
diamond-y.
thing.
I don't like when they're too diamond-y.
Yeah, me too.
He
Yeah.
kind of looks more white than he does
Right.
diamond-y, you know?
Yeah.
Well, we kept his skin as
Yeah.
skin. He's got kind of the wintry skin, like the recolor.
Yeah. Sweet.
And that is Kernonos. Before, obviously, this is the end of the skins now, and you gentlemen and ladies are going to have to disappear.
The exciting part!
Rewards,
Yeah, we do want to
Lawson.
talk about that a little bit.
Yeah,
About
so
what?
what's going on with rank right now? 'Cause
I've
obviously
got
we're
your
doing
back.
we said we're going to redo soft resets, right?
We're gonna
OMG,
the
I got some
spring
new badge.
is
I
coming to an
can't
end,
wait to get in a
and we're gonna
PS4
go into our
game.
summer
I
split,
call Jungle Homie
And so we'll
Haha.
do a soft reset, so people will have to requalify. But before that, we'll give rewards.
Okay.
So on the
Oh,
God
it's a soft
leaderboards,
reset they're
we will
talking about. Never
have,
mind. I was
the
excited.
top 3 players will get gem packs. So number 1, the first place, will get 800 gems. Number 2,
800?
400, and number 3
Oh
is
my
300.
gosh!
Okay, and then
First
resets
place
Or
gets
200, sorry. Third
800?
place is
200.
200.
And then it resets again for the new season.
Yeah, so the God leaderboards will reset, right? So people will be able
Crazy.
to, you know, basically grind up the
list again.
leaderboards. Yeah.
Awesome.
Crazy,
And
bro.
so, yeah, so there'll be
Crazy.
765 gem packs for that given out. And then the Grandmaster players will get gem packs.
Awesome.
And so they will get, the top 5 players will get 3,500.
Yeah.
6 through 20 gets 2,500, and 21 through 25 gets 1,500.
Okay, now that's.
Oh
not this
my
package,
gosh, that's so many gems.
4-7.
Yeah.
No, I'm not being serious. They own the fucking gems. They're only giving away 3,500 to the best 10 players in the world. What the fuck? Well, ranked best 10 players.
Really?
What?
Okay.
Bro, I give away more gems than High Res does.
I mean,
What the fuck?
Yeah,
The
the
robot.
That is not
the robot
okay.
bunny is just sweet.
What about you, Tina?
That's
I'm gonna go with
embarrassing,
Larson
man.
And say
Really?
Chang'e.
Not.
It
not
actually
Red
costs
Tusk.
nothing
Well, I
to
do
give
like
their
his
gems
jokes.
away.
They're
Like,
really
hook
good.
the fucking people
Shout out
up
to
who
Zach
grind
Man
your
for-
I
fucking
mean,
game.
Apollo driving a race
But-
car through the sky
And I
is
do
pretty
like
Doesn't make
amazing.
any
Ricky
sense.
Robbie. So
Okay. Well, speaking about Apollo race car,
Embarrassing.
thank you so much. We actually can go to a nice little video now to explain Apollo's Racer Rumble, the latest adventure that is coming to you right in this patch.
Okay, this is literally Mario Kart, but alright. Oh, is it gonna be Kazimbo's fucking... Bro, I joked about this the other day. Is this fucking real?
Okay. I have not seen anything
That's
to do
so
with this, right?
good.
I'm normally very, very careful what I say on air.
I've
during
got
these
your
things.
Super
Holy
Smite
shit,
card.
that looks cool. Like, this looks dope. You guys have done work.
I haven't seen it myself, so.
yeah.
Yo,
videos are
Clumsy
really
is a
fun.
god.
Really cool.
So, if you've not recognized these games before, these are the Adventures team that are joining me today. Travis, Deshant, and as well at the end there, Matt. I always get your name wrong. That's why I'm like, it's
You got it right.
Matt.
Yes.
Matt. Yes, all part of the Smite Adventures team. You brought us to capture the flag, and you're here
That's
to
right.
show us Smite Racer this week.
Yeah, yeah.
This is crazy.
Right? Have we gone too far?
I don't know.
Not far enough.
I don't know. I've not seen the actual
I've got
gameplay
your
footage of that,
back.
but that is some gameplay footage in there, right? In that
That's
video?
right.
Week
There was
3, and the
showing
closer
us
I
that
get
video.
to our 1
Yeah.
year,
It
the
literally
closer
is
you
a
get
racer
to your
that we've made.
surprise
Apollo's
Kappa.
Racer
Yeah.
Rumble.
I
How
can't
is this
fucking
around for?
refresh.
4 weeks?
4 weeks. It's gonna be another
Just
4
like
weeks,
last
just like
CTF.
CTF.
I
Yeah.
guarantee you this one's one that people are going to suggest to stay forever. If it's as good as this looks right now. Oh, okay. Break it down for me, because I've got a few things I've not seen anything to do this. I've not asked you any questions about it before, so I'm doing this live too. There was a lot of gods on that map. How many gods are actually available to be played in this? Because I know Capture the Flag, we kind of had to limit things.
Right.
Yeah.
Do we have to do the same sort of thing with Racer?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay.
We do have 10 unique cars, and each car is modeled to match a god.
Okay.
In order to pull this off, we needed to rein in on just a few of the gods, because we wanted the gods to be able to drive cars and have turning animations and reactions and all sorts of things. So yeah, we picked 10.
There's 10.
Yeah, and inside the race, there will be 8 players. So
It's an 8-man race.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
we team 4v4? Are we
Free for all.
4v4?
It's actually gonna be
Yeah.
free for all. Yeah.
Every man for themselves.
Every man
Yeah.
for themselves.
Wow.
So there's potentially 10 cars that you could pick from, 10 different gods that you could play.
Yeah.
8 will be in the race.
That's right.
Can you get duplicates of the same one?
No,
I'm
there's
guessing
no
not.
duplicates.
Yeah, because you don't want 2 Zeuses.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just too much. Okay, what other questions have I got? Because I'm like,
There's a lot of questions.
I'm hoping Pom Pom can get some footage for us to see this in
Right.
game as
Well,
well, or even maybe.
Let's talk about what's in the game mode. I mean, you
Tell me what
guys
it's all
got to
about.
create all what's
So
inside,
how do you play this game mode? It's what the main thing is.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Well, just like before, there's going to be an adventures hub where you're going to be able to go in and queue in from there. And there's actually going to be 2 maps included with this. There's going to be 2 completely
There's 2
custom
maps?
Yep, that's right.
Two
Not just one map
race
over and over again,
maps.
it's
No.
2
Alright.
maps.
There's going to be 1 queue actually, and when you queue up for that, with either by yourself or in a party, you're going to be joining one of the 2 maps.
Wow. Okay. Okay. And now, when you said you can queue with like 8 people?
No, it's going to
Smite
be
5.
1 to 5, exactly.
So Smite style 5.
Yes.
In a queue, and then you get 3 randos potentially, or a queue of 3. Up
I
against
wish
you as well.
if there's
Yeah,
custom
they're all,
games,
like,
that'll
on
still
their
be
own
cool.
anyway, so-
Then
Everyone's
I hope
on
they do
their own.
customs for it.
Okay. So let's go in game. Because we're in the game.
Oh, there we go.
It's Pom Pom driving. What's he driving?
He's an Aphrodite.
Aphrodite? I can see the
That's
love
right.
heart.
You can see the love
Oh,
hearts.
the box!
Oh
And the hearts
my
on the
gosh.
tires as well.
Yeah.
This is our Molten Pass map.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's talk about the items really quick.
Yeah, please do. What's that, shell?
Yeah.
So right now he's holding a shield, so he's using a shield item.
Yes.
Okay, what does the shield do?
That's pretty standard. It's going to give you CC immunity and block incoming effects. Right there, that was the Nene Kappa.
Was that a Nene Kappa
That's
being
the
fired?
Nene Kappa.
I have never seen that in a video game before. Oh, he's drifted as well.
He's drifting. He's getting speed boosts. There's speed
Why is
pads
he
littered
getting
around.
a
There's
shield?
environmental hazards. There's a fire giant over there scolding you.
Really? This is dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
mirror
inside
wall?
the race, you'll obviously 8 players.
Oh,
you
I
pick
thought
up-
it was the
pick up
mirror
items,
walls
you
in here
use them.
too.
It'll be you'll get items based on the position that you're in.
Yeah.
You'll have catch-up mechanics. You'll find. You'll see a lot of back and forth racing. You'll see people passing a lot, using items to knock each other out, and
It's so fucking cool.
I keep laughing.
I know, right? This is Smite, guys. You guys are watching Smite. You're playing this inside Smite.
Yeah,
How crazy
you'll
is
sit
that?
in the play screen and be like, do I play Conquest
No!
or do I drive a car?
Yes!
That's right. Drive a
Alright,
car.
what are the 10 gods? I need to know the 10 gods now.
Oh,
We've still got
geez.
Afro.
Okay.
I've seen Zeus and
We've
Afro.
got, Afro, Izanami,
Yes.
Fenrir, Ratatoskr, Zeus, Ra, Ymir, Cabrakan,
Oh, there's a wall.
Sun Wukong, and I'm always missing the 10th.
Izanami?
Is it
No,
No, it's
Sylvanas?
Izanami and Aphrodite. 'cause we've got
Sylvanas?
Ratatoskr?
No,
He's in the video.
Did you get
No,
Rat?
he's not in there. Yeah, I got
Wait,
Rat. So
okay.
there's a
They put
10th that I
Sylvanas in
always
the
forget.
video and then not in the game.
Okay, so this
That's
shell.
troll.
Mercury, that's
Yeah,
it.
Mercury.
Mercury.
Yeah.
How does the
Mercury's the
Nene
10th.
Kappa work? Because there's going to be a lot of mechanics in this, I guess you're going to have to break down for me now.
Yeah, we don't want to go too in detail into all of the items, but the Nene Kappa is going to be, a standard projectile. It's
Yeah.
going to hit one player and then knock them up a little bit and slow them.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
so
I don't
what's the
care
mirror
if
wall?
they
The mirror
fucking
walls,
stole
you crash
Mario
right into it.
Kart,
It's a small
teamed
slug
up
and
with it.
applies,
This is a
post-processing
limited time
effects on
thing,
the
and it's gonna be
screen to play your
fucking
vision a
dope.
little bit.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see which one of you guys can
do you
beat me in a
wanna say
fucking
something before I
race.
Talk about the track?
No, that's what
Okay.
I was going to
Yeah.
talk a little bit about the track.
You guys can
Yeah,
finally
so,
beat me in
just like
something.
Fonzie said
Viewers
earlier,
might
we have
win.
2 tracks. This is Molten Pass, our volcano track. And
I've only seen
originally
3
when we
items.
started designing these tracks, or a singular track, we actually planned to only have 1 track in this game mode. But as we kept playing, we were like, would it be more fun to have 2 tracks?
Yes.
And then I looked at our team and I said, 3 tracks, 4 tracks? And they're like, no, okay, it's just 2 tracks. That's the most we can do. So we went with 2 tracks, and yeah, actually, it turned out
There's the effects.
to
There you
be
go. Yeah. So you got
way
slow
better
movement.
with more tracks. Because that's the fun of kart racing games, right? Is
Sure, different tracks and
different
different
tracks,
environments and how to deal with things.
Yeah, it's not going to be just the environment that changes. It's going to be the actual course itself. You're not going to be making the same turns. It's going to be a whole different.
So I
map.
said, this one's Molten Pass, right?
This is Molten
What's
Pass.
the other one?
The other one is called Elysian Beach. I don't know if are we going to show it.
Beach.
We actually could if Pon ever finishes this race.
I think he's on the 4th map.
To be fair,
lap now.
then
Pon's
if
not
he-
very good at
What's
games.
his time?
If we cut away
He's on
and he
50
can,
seconds right now.
he could
Oh my
re-queue.
Oh, come on,
Oh.
Pon. You're going the wrong way. It's even telling you go the wrong way, Pon.
Good job,
oh my
Pon.
god.
Good job.
All right.
Okay, so while we wait for Pon to try and show us the other map, couple more questions for you. We had leaderboards in Capture the Flag, and in a racing game, I really feel we need some sort of leaderboard or something. Please tell me we've got some sort of
Top
things going on
times.
with this.
Yeah, we have a
Top
leaderboard. It'll be the best time, total
Yes.
time. Again, it's overall and your friends.
Sure.
Let's go for
And
number
you get
1,
to switch
boys.
between the maps to see which one you're on the top.
If someone in
Alright, so you
Weak
could actually
Nation
be
gets
good at
number
one map.
1
Yeah,
at the end of the
for
fucking
sure. Like me,
adventure,
I'm
I'll
really
give
good
you
at
gems.
This next map you'll see, the Molten Pass, not so
Molten
much.
Pass is hardcore. It's
Yeah,
the
it's-
harder
I
of
mean,
the two.
you guys say it's hardcore, but come
It's
on.
easy for you.
Come on.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
put the
that's fair.
speed pads like right where
That's
his,
true.
his driving line is.
Did he really?
Every
That's
time
the
we were
advantage of
testing.
being the level designer.
Hey.
He could just like, okay, I hit here, so I'm gonna put the speed pad right there.
You know what?
Shameful.
Yeah.
I need to guide players, man. I need to. The people
Yeah.
who are good at this map
What you
need to
actually
know
say-
where to go.
What you're trying to say is like, I am the best at this map, and
Yeah.
so you should follow my course.
When you see the
Exactly.
leaderboard and Bacchus is on top,
It's
there
a
we go.
ducky.
There's the
I saw a
second one.
duck.
So we actually teased out a little bit of this, I think a long
you?
time ago. We showed a massive Geb sandcastle, and everyone's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Oh, we're gonna do a Geb round PVE round."
Yeah,
No,
that's right,
guys,
that's right.
we were teasing this map right here. Obviously, you'd have no idea, but have a look. This is Elysium Beach.
Look at the tail on that car, Ratatoskr.
Yes, this is the
That's
Ratatoskr car.
amazing.
And
That
if you
tail's
actually
See how
good.
he drives?
Yeah.
He's driving on the steering wheel.
and
Yeah,
his
so-
whole body's turning around.
You'll
That's
notice that
great.
Whoa.
we have different
What's that?
hazards on this map as opposed to the Molten Pass. We have crabs.
Yeah,
you
watch
know,
out for the
running
crabs.
around.
Oh, crabs.
Peppery,
Never seen
you know,
them
just
before.
cheering your ones. Yeah, come on.
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so little.
Eight people.
cave.
Eight people at a time in this.
8 people.
Yeah.
How is he hitting the
So, yeah, I
gas
do wanna-
pedal? is
alert
bullshit.
players, right? We have only one player playing this right now. It's just Pon. And also, every effects right there, you can see the effects are not final. So what you're going to see here is a little bit temp.
Sure, because we've been working on it. It's still not
still
even
very
live
much
yet. So
in the works.
Yeah, and something else that's coming in later is right-click. So when you the controls are WASD. So you'll hold.
So
W
are there
to
different
forward.
items
As you turn
on the maps?
right, you'll press right
or,
and then hold
oh, no,
space
never
bar,
mind. I
and
see
you'll
now.
start to drift in that direction.
It's only like 4 items.
Space is
handbrake,
drift.
basically.
Yeah, you hold space and you'll start to drift, and after 1.5 seconds, you'll get the sparks by your tires, and you'll earn a drift boost.
Yeah.
That's
right.
So right there, he's got the drift boost, and he's going to get a little burst of speed.
On that little part of the map there, and I'm not going to try and give too much away, but it looked like there was a jump point there. Was that possible?
No.
Was that me? It just looked like a sand point. It looked like a jump point. I was like, hang on a minute. That's crazy.
Oh, wait, there's no jumps at all?
Environmental hazards.
No shortcuts?
Good to jump right now before I get into game and try and push people. I'm running into walls again. It's a secret jump.
Yeah, so right now, when he uses his left mouse button, he will fire the item that you see in the top
What's
left.
that one?
So that's the hammerang.
Coming in later today, when you right-click, there's going to be a custom horn for each car.
Is it?
Yeah. So you see, so right now he's spamming the horn. So
it's firing off a random laugh. I can't remember whose laugh that is, but it's.
Oh, that's very fun.
That's amazing.
Barricade on the speed pad. Come on, man.
Yeah, that's just mean.
So I'm hearing from Larson, who's just offset right now, but he's talking about VGS will be available for this, some commands from VGS.
We will not have VGS in this mode.
You won't?
We won't, because you're playing this mode with your left hand.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of options. You will be able to pull up a scoreboard if you press tab. You'll see a quick view.
It might be covered. Is the camera? Are we on the bottom right?
There it comes. So you can see who's where with that.
Okay.
Oh, there we
Haven't
go.
been able to watch on
Twitch
recently, but have been watching
there's
on
no
YouTube.
option to surrender.
Thanks for the comment.
No F6ing. There's
Thanks for
no
the
backing.
resubs, guys.
You know,
you can't back. How
you
do
can't back.
items?
We thought about people like if people back all the way to the start line, are they just going to be able to finish the race by backing constantly? No, you can't back.
Yeah, you can't buy items.
Well,
you know.
You can't buy items. That's just what you meant.
Let's move on to the next part of this thing, because we've seen the map, we've seen the idea it's going to be 8-man adventures and things.
Yeah.
But we are going to be looking at, as well, the Racer bundle. Now, we did a bundle with the Capture the Flag, which was the Nike skin. In this one, I believe, it's the Winner's Circle Apollo.
That's right.
Can we turn the sound off of Pom driving around still and having
There
fun,
we
please?
go.
We're trying to focus here. Thank you.
We want to play too.
I know, I'm kind of salty now. When's the PTS out? I need to know now. Do you guys know?
We're shooting for Friday.
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 It's a long way, man. It's
Yeah.
Wednesday. I'm like, damn.
That's a long way for you guys, but
I'm
that's a
coming up
short
into that
time for
building
us.
after this. I'm just
Yeah.
going to steal away. So Winner's Circle Apollo is part of the bundle this time.
Yeah.
In the bundle is $1,000 price, and we give a discount when it first comes out, correct?
That's right. Yep, that's right.
Now, the discount this time is going to be 10% off, so it's going to be 900 gems.
Yeah,
It's
that's
a
right.
little bit more than last
Yeah.
time, but there's reasons for that.
Yeah, well, we wanted to make more money.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, we were trying to go to Starbucks every lunch, and we figured out we can only do it every other day instead of every day. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love my white chocolate mocha.
Yeah.
This is what
Caramel
I wear.
swirl.
This
He
is what I
said
wear.
we want more money.
Yeah.
So
That was-
it's just more expensive
Oh,
because you want
man,
it
that's
no.
fucking
So,
funny.
yes, but no, we're gonna have a different system for this one, a little bit different.
Okay.
You're going to get what's in the Racer bundle, which is the
Bro, weak
very,
sellouts in chat. Let's go.
Limited exclusive set of items in that bundle, which is
Sure.
the skin. It's going to be the pedestal that upgrades. It's going to be a ward skin, and then it's going to be a music theme and the gold key.
And the gold key. The gold key.
The gold
You'll want that if you want to get hold of
okay,
it.
so yeah,
That's right. So then, in addition to that, now
We have
the
these.
way this is going to work is
Okay.
there's a progression system that we were kind of missing in the first adventure.
Yeah,
There you
true.
go, chat.
Yeah, we wanted to. We heard some feedback, and we were like, well, we want people to be more engaged and kind of get into a gameplay loop. So we decided to make a system outside of the match where you're gonna get points to advance your car around this track based on your position at the end of the match. So if you get first place, you'll get 100 points. If you're in last place, you'll get 60. And what it'll do is it'll drive that car around the track
And every
a
time you
little bit at a
complete
time.
lap,
yes,
you
That's right.
get one of those things.
That's
after
right.
each lap.
That's right.
That's
So
cool.
if you look at the lap rewards, in
Smite's
total,
getting super
we're
detailed.
estimating
We're
that
high
if
res,
you
yes.
purchase into this bundle, you will have access to this additional gameplay.
Okay.
And it'll take you about 5 hours to complete the 9 laps as far as just average gameplay. And you see in there that there's 2 additional Enigma chests.
What's the awesome chest? That's what I don't care about the Enigma, but what's the awesome chest?
Yeah, what is the awesome
And
chest?
there's a new awesome chest, which includes only exclusive skins.
Only?
Only exclusive skins. And I've been told that there's 60 exclusive skins inside that chest, and you're guaranteed to get one.
60 plus, 60
so
plus.
Tina is
60
Tina is telling us
plus.
there's at least 60 plus exclusive skins
Exclusive
that are
skins.
only available in that chest.
That's right. That's right.
So once you buy into the bundle, you'll have access to these, and once you get the chest rolls, you know, that's a free chest roll for a free exclusive skin.
So you get
We playing some Super Smite Kart
as
when this
all
comes
the
out.
As well as all the other stuff. I mean, we touched upon the pedestal upgrade, but I think that's also a really cool reward.
Yeah, so that's a good point. That pedestal is brand new. It'll be a base pedestal that you'll see, and that's pretty cool on its own. As you reach pedestal upgrade 1, the floor will turn to a checkerboard pattern, like a finish line.
Yeah.
And the pedestal will turn a little gold. Pedestal upgrade 2 adds a little race car that drives around a track and a tire that spins and burns out. And the last one will drop flowers on you and make exhaust.
Yeah, guys,
come
to
out of these
confirm
pipes.
real
It's
quick,
really
the awesome
cool
chest is not going to
because it's the
have
first time we're adding,
like pool-sided
animated
and
parts
Archon
to
Thanatos
one
and
of
shit.
our
It's going to have
That's right.
those
So,
skins
we
that
go on
are
the
like
track
time-based,
by
not
going and
one-time
racing,
only.
Obviously,
You know?
once you've done 9 whole laps,
You'll have the
that's
more
it.
the
Is
rare
there
skins,
anything
not
else
the
on
ones
top
that
of the
are
9 laps?
super
Well, no,
fucking
you see the
impossible to
victory
get. You
laps
didn't
there.
buy
I
them
do
at
see that bit.
when they're
Once you're done with the
initial
9 laps,
release.
you will have access to 10 victory laps that give you 10 gems for each lap.
Oh, so that's 100 gems.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
100
you'll
gems,
basically,
boys.
if
Yeah,
you purchase into this bundle,
Right.
and play through the entirety of the event,
I've got your
you
back.
will get a refund of 100 gems.
Okay, so it basically
10
works out the
months.
price.
When you
full
do
price,
God
if you're not gonna buy
requests,
it at the
can you
start of the
do
year, will be- so at
Cripolona?
the start of the event will be 900
It'll be
gems. if you complete
900
everything.
gems, but if you do absolutely everything, it'll go to 800 because you get the 10 victory lap gems.
Awesome. So you actually get 100 gems from this, as well as all of that.
As well as
for the
all the
price.
awesome stuff,
Yeah.
which is mostly the
Yeah,
awesome
you get to
chest
play
and the
them,
pedestal.
and you get to play that as well. Obviously, the actual racing mode is free, but you don't get all this content if you don't participate.
buy the bundle.
We'll subtly remind you after every race that you probably should have maybe purchased, because then you're missing points.
That's
Hey,
right.
you could have gotten these points if you didn't if you purchased. So
This is cool.
Because we want
It's
more
really
money.
excited to give it to you guys.
You've
Yeah,
got some
crazy.
issues though. You have a lot of issues here. The issues are is that one, this game mode looks great, which means the next one's going to be even better. You can't go get worse. It's going to only improve now. So I hope the next adventure is even better.
yeah, I mean the team obviously is pulling off some amazing
We
stuff.
really are.
This
Want
one's
money.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I
This
mean
one's over
we
the top.
made that CTF one, and I was like, wow, I can't believe we just did this. This is nuts.
It's crazy.
I mean, I'm shocked at how well everyone did on this.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the,
first time seeing it
the
looks
HUD
amazing.
is ridiculous. It looks like you're just sitting in a racing game, you know? Yeah, animation. You got Ratatosker's driving. Yeah. How is he hitting the gas?
That's what I'm
honestly
saying.
just about two players
With his
like
nuts.
Oh, his console.
controllers, right?
Because he's
That's what people say.
big old.
Oh, it's nuts.
It just amazes me that
It's
like
just-
two people could be playing Smite.
I think
and one's just, you know, playing
the kart game will be
But
fun
one's
for
in
the
a
time it's
racing
out,
game,
the 2
right?
weeks
Yeah,
or whatever
in
it's
the same
out.
game as well.
It'll be
same
something
game.
fun to
That's
do.
crazy. Guys, it's been a pleasure to have you on this week. Thank you so much for bringing this to us. You expect Friday for PTS?
That's what we hope.
That's the
And
that's the
this-
target.
This will be available on PTS to play when it's available. Yeah?
It's a-
Yeah.
Fingers crossed?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. If not, it should be out on Tuesdays. It
What
normally
the
is. But
fuck?
Yes.
Why are we
Yes.
Yes.
crossing?
this is amazing. Thank you so much for
That's
joining us
weird.
today. Do you have anything
Thank you
else you
very
want to say
much.
about it that we've missed at all, or have we covered everything?
I think
No,
we got
I
think that's
everything,
pretty
yeah.
much
it.
It's a lot. It's fun.
Well, if you want to link some strategies on how to drive around these certain corners and the best routes to take, definitely do so. You can get yourself some followers that way. Definitely have some there. Guys, you got all that to look forward to. That's it from these guys. If you missed the start of this and you want to see a little bit more footage of it, we're going to play that video for you one more time.
No. I want to see the balance changes. Look at bracket. Damn, that's snipe though. The Thor hammer? Let's go. Oh, it's out for a month. Okay, it's out for a month. Which is still cool. It'll be good to have for a month and then not be out. They should have had a Sylvanas car, bro.
And there's another look at it. Hi, Pon.
Hello.
You know what? I'm not really. I wouldn't class myself as a shill in any way, shape, or form for the company. But that's the coolest shit I've seen in a while, where we're actually putting stuff in the game that is free to play a racing game as well.
Yeah,
for free.
I remember when we first play tested that, and that was just like the most mind-blowing thing. Is I was playing a racing game in the Smite engine.
They all want to say Mario Kart, dude. All of them. They're all like, we're playing
Kart is by far my favorite.
the racing game.
Anyway, Pon's here as usual to go through the patch notes for you this week. It's not a big list this week though, Pon, is it?
No, it's we're kind of looking for this to be the kind of final round of passes before the LAN hits.
Yeah.
This spring split.
Yep.
4.7 will have a little bit more. 4.6 is more like hitting a few things that you want to hit, get the Hades changes in, and nothing more than that.
Well, let's go straight into item balances then and begin things off with Rod of Asclepius and Rod of Healing. Both are going to get a little bit of a touch this patch. We're reducing the healing bonus from passive in combat from 20% to 10% on Rod of Asclepius. The total healing bonus reduced from 30% to 20%. And Rod of Healing as well, the tier 2 version of Rod of Asclepius, bonus healing from passive in combat from 10% to 5%, and healing bonus reduced from 15% to 10%. We're hitting healing here on this.
Yeah, so we saw a lot of healing kind of become really prominent recently in like 4.5, 4.6, where a lot of healers like Chang'e, Hercules especially, were just being really dominant. And so we're toning down the items that kind of enable that. It was mainly Rod of Healing and Asclepius as well as Shield of Regrowth.
Okay.
We already hit Shield of Regrowth. We're now hitting Rod of Healing to kind of tone down that power a little bit. And the big thing here is we're hitting these items versus hitting the gods directly. Because we feel like the items, we don't want people to be stuck in like,
what game are they playing?
You guys nerf the characters. We're just nerfing items so that they can augment the character strength.
Cool. Next up on the list is Runic
It made Chang'e stronger.
Get some changes this patch. We're just going to add 100 health. Nothing else. Just extra 100 HP. Why?
The big thing is it's kind of this hybrid.
Runic Shield now has 100 health on it. Hey, my name! Look! Look! Weekend!
And so we're moving
Weekend, the opposing mages. They just should have thrown a fucking 3 in there.
Additional tankiness, you get the protections, and you get the reductions. So it's much more shifted heavily towards the defensive side of kind of things.
Okay. Next up is it under the item section, but it is technically to do with relics. Shield of Thorns. This is you organizing things. Why Shield of Thorns down here, and it should be relics, not items? Huh? Huh?
Fine.
Useless.
Look, man, I missed today. I was sick.
Fixed an issue where the tooltip for Shield of Thorns displayed as an incorrect percentage reflect amount.
Yeah, we fixed the tooltip.
Cool. Great.
Just throw that in there wherever you want, just to annoy me, pretty much. That's it for items. We'll move on to gods next as well.
I think there was a miscellaneous change that you skipped.
I try to now because you just keep putting pointless stuff in.
It's definitely another one of those that you probably didn't care about.
Yeah, don't read it then. Nobody gives a fuck. Thank you, Hindu.
Me
Me and Hindu are on the same page. I like Hindu.
Fixing the issue. Oh, we got another one. Fixing the issue where Athena's ultimate could cause her to gain collision against allied units.
This one's actually a big deal because there are a few people who were like really adamant this was happening. We had a hard time reproducing it.
Right.
And we got a little bit more evidence of it happening and reproducibility, so we could fix it. So this actually was bothersome to quite a lot of people.
Thank you so much for sending in those bug reports, by the way. Bug reports are very important to us because we do go through them. We do try and check over and see if we can replicate it. And if we can, we will look to get rid of them. To the best of our ability.
Yes, especially if you have reproduction steps. That's like key.
Awilix next on the list. Fix an issue where Awilix could T-pose if hit by Kerno Soul.
Yeah, more bug fixes.
Amazing. Really important one on the top of my priority list right now was Awilix T-posing against Kernos.
Well, we have a big one coming up. It makes up for it.
Okay, next one. Let's go serious. And Hades is getting a lot of changes.
Yes.
What's the plan with Hades? What was the direction we're aiming for here? Like, what's the overall goal?
So I think there's two things.
Before we even go through it.
The first thing is there were just kind of a lot of weird inconsistency cases or things you wouldn't expect or kind of visual stuff that wasn't really flowing well.
Okay.
And so we've done a pass to fix a lot of those cases. And then the second one is when we moved him to a mage from a guardian, he still kind of retained his guardian stats, but he didn't really have mage burst. He was kind of in this weird limbo land. We're shifting his defenses and base stats down a little bit to more match mages.
Okay.
And we're bringing up his damage and kind of burst potential.
They're making Hades into a mage.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Looks at it. You've already seen the base stats on your screen, so we'll go through those real quick. Reduced physical protection scaling from 3.2 to 2.6. Reduced base health from 490 to 450. Increased base attack speed from 0.87
Buffed attack speed.
And for these base stats, they're still on the top end of mages. They're just lower. They're not so comparable to Guardian.
Sure. Next on the list is Death from Below. Increased damage from 50 to 190 is going to be 70 to 270.
Dang, son.
Shroud of
Holy
Darkness,
shit.
reduced mana cost from 80 to 60.
Nice increase,
so
I like it.
Reduction on Shroud of Darkness. Devour Souls. This ability now deals detonate damage to the target being detonated.
Yes.
We've also reduced the mana cost from 65 to 105. Is now going to be 60 to 80.
But now it hits an extra person every time because you're hitting that person.
From the affected targets and added new effects to show the radius during the
cool.
warm-up. Is that similar to the Cupid sort of thing?
So this is more about just kind of fixing things that were a little bit weird. When you detonated a target, they had like a little swirl that came off them, but you had no clear range of like where they were actually detonating from, and so now it's way more clear. And the big change here that I kind of want to really emphasize is that the detonated target. Basically, if you were in a single target scenario, you auto-attacked the Odin bot, and then you detonated. They actually didn't get any additional damage for being blinded themselves. They only did that damage to anyone around them.
Sure.
So now they deal damage to themselves as well.
Oh, so it's a
So this is, I think the math works out that for just a standard mini wave, it's an extra 48 plus 50% magical power scaling, or plus 25% against gods because it does 50% to gods. So Devour Souls essentially now has plus 25% scaling because of this, and plus 48 or 24 base damage.
Okay, if this gun is broken, you just said during this patch that you were testing this against Odin bot. I'm just letting you know.
I mean, well, yeah, that's how you test everything, just against Odin bot.
I thought so. We've found their secret strats in the background now. Pillar of Agony is also getting a change this patch. Increased protections on this from 60 to 80 is now going to be 60 to 100, so later game mode
Dang, they buffed it.
As you level it up.
Oh, more late game
Pillar
protection.
of Agony no longer
20,
consumes Blight either. Ooh. And blighted targets will now have their magical protections reduced before taking the first tick of damage.
Nice.
So again, a lot of cleanup. The
80's gonna be annoying.
Defense buff is mainly to accommodate for the base stat reduction. When you're in Pillar of Agony, we still want you to be very hard to kill, especially in the later game. When going from 60 to 80 doesn't help you that much in the late game. 60 to 100 helps you a little bit more there. And then keeping the blight on the targets and applying the damage immediately versus waiting to shred the protections for the first tick means that you get a little bit more damage out. And then when you're done with your Pillar of Agony, targets will still be blighted, and you can do like you detonate on them, you can fear them, you can do the slow with the dash, any of that stuff.
So you've been viewed as a high-level player for a while now. How do you feel these turns to Hades are? Has he increased? Do you reckon this is a big buff for him? Is it a bit of a buff nerf?
I think this is a big buff for him
buff?
overall.
What the fuck?
I mean, when you talk about
This
like
is
his
a lot
soloing
more
potential, being able to silence for a little bit cheaper, having the ability to fight a little bit more aggressively.
He's not going to be a soul. Well, maybe he'll be soloing. He's going to be playing the mid now.
Rush any magical power, like if you rush a Bancroft.
Because he's going to clear better.
So at the cost of some base stat reduction for the amount of utility and power that he's getting, I think he's going to be in a much better spot.
They increase the dash damage.
Him on the PTS
Plus,
going into
he
live
has
well.
more attack speed than shit too.
Hoagie's going to get a bit of a change this time. It's only to his base stats though, by the looks of it. It's going to be base attack speed
Hoagie, alright.
to 0.95.
Why?
And increase base power from 338 to 40.
So when
it's
you just
not
kind
a big
of
buff,
base stats, especially
but
his
at level
attack
1,
speed
it's
was a
going to
little
be
bit on the
nice.
lower end. We're just shoring that up so he has kind of the same late game scaling options that other hunters have.
A bit closer to the hunters.
Yes, because base attack speed
It'll
especially
be,
works on all your attack speed items you build.
He'll get played more because of the smallest buff ever, but
lower than like 1. It's actually less effective than if it was 1. So this brings it closer, so attack speed items especially will be a lot better on him.
Okay, we'll see if Hoyu starts to push back into the forefront of the Hunter role. Kukulkan next on the list. We fixed an issue where Kukulkan had an invisible basic attack effect.
That actually happened to Mindy.
Great
That's
news.
funny.
Also, more fixes quite clear. Medusa fixed an issue where Medusa's lacerate would highlight minions as if they would be hit.
Yeah, they're not hit.
Also fixed an issue where acid spray would not highlight enemies behind Medusa statues.
Again, that's just another weird bug.
Important things to make sure we put in the God
Game
section.
changing.
Look, man, bug fixes are important because if we don't say it here, we're going to get reports like 2 months down the road that this is still in the game, even though it's been fixed.
Listen, it's a balance section. It's not a fix section.
I mean, you can
just say
you could talk about bug fixes being balanced too.
Okay.
Not these really.
Raijin fixed and Nemesis. Sorry, I've got to do Nemesis first. We got more bug fixes. Fixed an issue where Nemesis couldn't use her second dash if her mana was below a certain amount.
Yep, we changed how the dash worked, and so that caused some bugs. So we fixed it.
And Raijin as well. Fixed an issue where Raijin's passive would not be correctly consumed by Raiju. Don't know why we did that. No one plays Raijin anyway.
It's kind of true. It's a bit sad.
Not kind of, completely true.
Poor Raijin.
He's dead.
He has a cool skin though.
Rest in peace. He does have a cool skin.
It's a really cool skin.
The only upside to getting him in Assault is playing a cool skin. Raven is next on this, and Raven's getting
some
changes too. What's the aim of Raven?
No, don't buff Raven.
Raven kind of has a lot of strengths to him, but
they
when it comes
buffed
to
his
his
ult.
ultimate, it felt lackluster. It was hard to hit a single target. Hitting that target had some weird rules with how you were linked to a target.
Oh,
so
okay,
other
they
people
made
couldn't
him
deal damage to you,
super
but that person
tanky.
could.
Oh
and
no,
so we're clearing it up. We're
it's a
lowering
nice
the
buff,
confusion,
but
we're
it's
just going to make it a
minimal.
little bit more potent as we kind of do all those changes.
Okay, so it's
So now the ult applies the damage reductions to everybody.
450 is now going to be 200.
Even the person they're linked to.
So 50 at base, 50 at top end, added on top.
Because there's no more link.
The linked target mechanic has been removed. This now provides a 50% damage reduction buff to Ravana on landing. Enemy gods hit by Mystic Rush take 10% increased damage from all sources as well.
Why?
And Mystic Rush now can hit minions.
What?
Yes.
Robin, no.
So, a lot of things here.
Initiating Robin, let's go.
When he ulted in, he already got a lot of damage reduction. It's now just consistent from him using it.
Okay.
So he can use this to escape. He can use this to engage. He can actually reliably get on the back line with this.
Robin's gonna get played again too. Another god I fucking hate.
Hit a target and actually have that target be marked essentially for more damage. So you'd be like, hey, I just marked the tank, burn the tank down. You could also
Robin's gonna ult in,
Ares,
Sunder,
5 people in,
and then it seems gonna fucking kill that person.
Let's just imagine it does, and then you ult, and then all 5 of them have 10% damage increase. So that's pretty cool. And then the other thing is it can hit minions, which might sound silly, but in like a soul lane scenario where like you ult onto a target and they're hiding in their archers, you now kill the archers, so you don't have to worry about them body blocking you.
Hooray.
Just pretty good stuff.
Decent buff for Robin, I think. We'll see how that plays out. He could be a little bit too strong though.
We'll see.
I'm not so sure. Scotty's next on the list, and the Scotty change is...
Nerf.
There's no change.
Do you not have it?
No, I do. Winter's Grasp. Calder is no longer immune to damage in the ultimate.
Good.
However, he will still fully heal on activation.
Yes.
So this is kind of... a lot of people have been talking about Calder. Yes! Phase, and now this is the way they're looking to correct this.
Yeah,
let's
so
go.
We saw Scotty kind of go through this tumultuous phase at the
No
start
more
of season
broken
4,
dog, dude.
We gave her movement speed buff, and she kind of sat there for a little bit, and people...
Now the dog sucks
in
in the
ult.
Well, kind of sucks.
After talking to a lot of the SPL players and getting a lot of feedback from them, the big thing they said was quality, especially during the ultimate, was just too hard to deal with.
Sure.
It gave you such a huge advantage.
You couldn't deal with it.
It's immune to damage too, wasn't it? That was the problem.
It was immune to damage. It fully healed, and so it was really hard to ever play around. And so now we're going to enable
the real change should have been it could be CC'd, and CC'd was doubled on the dog. So like a 1 second stun would be 2 seconds on the dog instead of making it.
But
it
now
would
if
be
people
killed.
want to choose to focus it down, they can. And also,
Scotty's gonna suck now. Not gonna get played at all.
Because Scotty's one of those characters that's kind of like on the edge, and we saw her go over the edge.
Yeah, like, it'll probably get played a little bit, but
spot, especially at the high level.
Talk about over the edge. The community thought she was really rubbish. So.
Well, I mean, that's what we see a lot of time. There's different perceptions from like casual to competitive to like high SPL level. And I think most people have now come around to Scotty being quite good after seeing her performance.
Quite good.
I mean, kind here. She was really good.
Well, Scotty Chain is going in next patch as well. Next on the list is another bug fix for the Morrigan this time round. Morrigan never had a bug fix before. Fix an issue where the spectator client would show an incorrect cooldown for the Morrigan's relics.
See, this is one of the things where you're mocking me, but seriously, if we don't say it here, people are going to tell us that, hey, this Morrigan bug that you fixed 2 patches ago is still in the game.
Okay.
That's why it's here.
Okay, that's fine. What about the Zeus one then? Zeus,
actually,
at the end,
this one.
fixed an issue where Zeus charges would not appear correctly.
Cool.
Fixed.
Get it on the balance section because that's where it needs to be right now. We really need to do a bug fix section.
Scotty's gone.
Oh, man, I kind of like
Robin might be back, and Hades might be a fucking damage dealing mage.
You're beating everybody at home.
Scary mini patch.
This is kind of fun for me.
Morrigan, it's a bug fix. That's it. That's it. That's all there is. That's crazy. That is the end. That's all we've got for patches this week.
Yeah, like we said, it was kind of light. We have a few big changes towards Robin and Hades.
They're not announcing the new god?
Kind of item things
so
like
it was a leak?
Healing especially is kind of a big meta shifting one.
Sure.
But we didn't want to be too heavy-handed on like adjusting a whole bunch of items and a whole bunch of gods when we had the SPL Spring Split land coming up. 4.7 will probably have a lot more than this.
That's crazy. Favorite thing in the patch then, Pom? Because we're not doing Q&A this week. Obviously, we've not had a light patch. We've not done any questions this week. We will have that more than likely back for the next patch as well.
So favorite thing in this patch that isn't Racer
would
be, I think, the Hades change. I've played around with it quite a bit. We've had a lot.
So that's the end of the patch notes. New God, it comes out in 2 weeks. I guess we learn about the new God in 2 weeks and then goes into fucking PTS and then goes live. So that was a leak of the new God. I hadn't seen it yet, so it was my first fucking time seeing. We've got Super Mario Kart. We got Super Smite Kart now coming in the game. We've got the cool Chunga skin, the cool Apollo skin. You've got Robin who's going to be OP. Scotty sucks dick. Hades might be OP. Who else? Yeah, that's life. That is life. They also added 100 health to Runic Shield out of fucking nowhere, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, these patch notes should be on YouTube in a couple hours. If you guys want to go rewatch them, for me, watch them on there. Have a good evening, guys. I got to go eat, scrim, and then stream at 10 p.m. I'll be streaming, so be there too. Have a good night, guys.